so tired, and today I am feeling
whoa. For a minute there, I was like, is she just parked, like, parallel parked on the side of the road? Homegirl's driving. Oh my god. She's holding the camera. Remy! No! She's holding the camera, guys. She is legit holding the fucking camera in LA traffic and driving. She is, let me repeat this. She is holding her vlog camera, her Canon, straight out, vlogging and driving. She is looking at the camera right now, guys, and driving.
This is a public service announcement. Please stand by.
bitches.
Okay, we are back for another reaction. Got my coffee. Got my stuff because my back is hurting today, but that's why I switched to doing these cute little reactions with my cute little avatar here. You know, I did that, my art. Learn a hobby, guys. Learn a hobby. I've been saying that for about our Alisha Marie. But anyways, we're going to watch this reaction with Remy, farmer's market shopping, trying new makeup, and a night out on the town. Let's see here. Vitamin link, hair powder link, Amazon favorite link, and your Postmate link. Let's scroll. Oh, no FTC disclaimer still. We're still waiting on that. Remy, like, come on, please. You're going to get fined an ass load of money. Like, if you guys haven't watched Peter Mon's FTC videos or his videos about Toddy Westbrook not disclosing, like, I know a lot of influencers don't disclose, but the FTC is going to start coming down. That is good money for the government, and the government needs money, and they're going to come after you, and that's not something you can file bankruptcy on, Remy. Start disclosing. Get with it. Chop, chop. You know how to chop. Let's go. Good morning,
guys. Welcome to the vlog. Before we get started, everybody, 5 big
Where's your
sips of water.
sticker?
Come on, Cal, along with me.
Where's your sticker? I keep saying that she should get a sticker that says 5 big sips of water and, like, sell it as, like, merch. Because, like, I mean, a sticker is something cheap people can buy. They can put it on their cups, and it would feel like they're connected with, you're connecting with your audience. But no, she just says it's 5 big sips of water, and that's about it. Yeah. No effort.
Lots of water. Now I need to pee.
All right, Cal had his water. I had
Good
my
for
water.
you.
Good morning, all. It is Saturday. Gonna be honest, not feeling fabulous this morning.
Look at her
because if you watched
liquor.
the last vlog, you know that we went out last.
I just got to point out, look at all her liquor bar back here. That's her liquor bar, guys, because she has so many people coming over all the time, and she's always fixing cocktails for everybody. This is the one who was trying to get there with Alisha in the box suite.
Night. Kaylee was in town. We did
Yeah,
karaoke.
we
I'm
know,
struggling
we
with it this
reacted
morning.
to it.
She just went home. Miss her already. She came over and we made shirts for her.
You
wedding,
also
which
went
is
to
coming
an
up
event
so
you
soon.
told us
Now,
nothing
I'm
about,
we're
really.
going to go to Pilates. Here's my outfit of the day. I'm wearing this black little tank top from Free People Movement, this little t-shirt that is from White Box Boutique, and then just yoga pants.
This whole outfit is probably like $200 or $300. No joke. White Fox, expensive. Free People, expensive. That yoga, probably from like Lululemon. All those expensive places, like $100 plus garments. So, like, I bet this is like a $200 plus outfit right here. Just to go to Pilates. Relatable.
Pilates socks. Gonna be honest, when
Relatable.
I woke up, I was like, I don't want to go, but I know I really need to because A, I haven't been on my workout grind since Kay got here because we were so busy doing all
Well, that
this
makes
stuff.
sense.
We went wedding dress shopping. Also, if you guys didn't see that, we're not prioritizing working out. And on top of that, my mental health has not been the best lately. And I feel like there's a correlation. When I'm not working out and taking care of myself, I feel
That's
like,
true.
I just don't feel my best mentally.
I do
physically,
feel
all
like
the
that
things.
sometimes where, like, it does help with your mental health if you're exercising and stuff and still doing things. Like, I've been trying to do more walking and stuff to help with my back pain and stuff, and loosen things up. So, and I do feel like it helps my mental health because I do feel down sometimes. Like it's been very hot. I live in the Coachella Valley. It's been like 110 plus degrees constantly, right? And even though we got the passes to go to the tram and stuff, there's some days where it's still like 30% humidity and plus, and it's like 110 degrees. That's Fahrenheit for anybody who's out of the country. And so it's just kind of like it, because I have the tumor and then I have the back pain and we live below sea level in the Coachella Valley, it really does create a lot of like achiness and pressure in my joints, in my SI joints, and in where I have the messed up disc and stuff. So yeah, there's only so much I can do. I can dry. That's all I can do is push myself and dry. But yeah. Exercise, great for mental health. Let's continue.
So, even though I'm a little hungover and I might yak,
What?
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna try my best. And I
What?
highly
What?
encourage you
What? How did we just move from good exercise, great, to I'm hungover, I might yak at Pilates, but that's okay. Welcome to little girl's world, guys. Like I said, like this is like turning into little girl's world. So Remy has just informed us she drank too much last night and is hungover, even though she knew she was going to do this Pilates class. And she's complaining about like how hard this Pilates class is going to be because she's hungover, and she'll probably throw up at it, but that's okay. What about the poor people that are at the Pilates studio having to hear you hurl because you decided to party a little too much last night? This is a woman that we just reacted to wedding dress shopping, which is something you do when you're like maturing and becoming adult. Marriage is a mature person's thing, Remy, not something little kids just do and dress up as fun. It's not just like a fun thing. You take pictures and, pick out, matching patterns and shit. Like, it's like an adult relationship that you're entering into with your fiance there, or soon to be husband, Cal. Okay, wow. Let's continue.
to do so too. We're gonna head out the door. Let's go get this workout in. It's with my favorite instructor, so I'm excited about that. I will say, maybe like a month ago or so, I was in a Pilates class and I accidentally hurt my wrist. I was doing a plank on my hands and I just messed up my wrist somehow. So then I moved down to my forearms and it was much easier, but my wrist has never been the same. So
she should have that checked out. She really should, because you can really fuck up your wrist. Why are you gonna go back to Pilates if your wrist is messed up? Why? Because that could be really hard. It's like Pilates is similar to, it's not like yoga, but like you're on your wrists a lot like yoga and stuff. And why are you going to do that when you should go see a doctor? Like, you have the money. You can go see a doctor about this and get it fixed up, no problem. At least make sure there isn't something serious, especially since you use your hands for your job, Remy. Remember, Remy does social media. She also does cooking. All involves using your hands, your wrists. And especially when it comes to like social media stuff and working on a computer and phones, like you're very prone to carpal tunnel and all that stuff. I have carpal tunnel from a lot of just whatever and stuff. And then like I used to walk with a cane, so that didn't help. But yeah, I have carpal tunnel. I have numb fingers. Like, no. Like, Remy, no. Get it checked out.
Ow, all is well. Let's go.
Here we are filming in the Pilates studio. Alicia's, I could see women working
okay, guys,
out.
I finished class. My hair is so wet underneath.
Ew, I don't need to know about how wet your hair is full of sweat. We don't need to know that, Remy. Okay? No. Ew. But yeah, I just love how she was just like filming in there and caught like glimpses of other people. Isn't that great?
How much I sweat. Oh my god, that one was really hard. I just got in the car and had to
Doxing
sit in silence,
her
like
Pilates
actual silence
studio.
for maybe like 5 minutes or so just to recenter myself. I'm going to be very, very sore tomorrow, but my legs are already quaking right now. So glad that I did that.
Good for
already feeling
you.
better. Having my mind be able to focus on that for like an hour was really, really nice. The people next to me just got in their car. I didn't want them to see me vlogging, so I put the camera.
You didn't want to see them vlogging. Well, at least she dipped the camera down. There are some times where she's vlogging and there's people like, the Snark Reddit said how like rude she was in Korea and in Japan, just filming everybody around her and stuff. So I wonder if she's been, she goes to Snark Reddit like probably every day, let's be real. And she probably saw that. And so she's trying to be nice. So good on her for, not filming those people in the parking lot. That's good. That's good. That's a little bit of an improvement there.
Down here, I believe there's a farmer's market.
Oh, there's
going
a
on on the
farmer's
way home,
market.
and it is strawberry season, so I want to stop on the way home, get some strawberries. I also saw that giving your dog blueberries. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a veterinarian. Please take this with a grain of salt. But I saw online
Then why are
that
we
they said that if you
repeating
give your dog
this?
5 blueberries per 10 pounds of weight that they are per day,
You
it
know,
would increase their
it's
lifespan.
so
I mean, my dog's
funny
a
how
blueberry-
people will give this disclaimer, I'm not a doctor, I'm not this. And like I do that too. And then they go and tell you the advice anyways. I just found that a funny paradox type deal.
already. Blueberries are a great antioxidant. So regardless, I'm gonna get them some blueberries too, and let's see what else they have at
Let's
the
go to
farmer's market.
the
Let's
farmer's
It is
market.
a beautiful
Yeah.
day outside. Look at how beautiful
Those are
these
pretty.
are. I need some new flowers actually for the house. I love this one. I think I'll grab them on the way out. It's stone fruit season. Look at these little
Yeah, I
baby
wish we had
flowers.
farmer's
They're
market.
so
The
cute.
farmer's markets where I live aren't like
I've got
this.
some berries. All the summer produce is the best. I'm so excited.
It's 'cause it's
Looking
LA.
for blue flowers
Oh,
because
how pretty.
we're going
Look
to
at
a
all
baby
the
shower for little boy
flowers.
today. Those are pretty. That'll be cute.
Eggs. Even though Remy said she has high
Hello guys, we're
cholesterol
back
and
at the
should
farmer's
eat
market. I
them.
got some good stuff. I'm gonna do a haul. First up, I got this bouquet of flowers for the house because the flowers that we have currently on the
I
countertop
wish
right
I
here
could
are
keep
looking a little
flowers.
dead,
I
so-
wish I could keep flowers. My cats like to eat them, so I can't. But those are beautiful. She's got a lot of flowers. She got a lot of flowers at that farmer's
I'm gonna
market.
just pop these in with some fresh water, little flower food. These are so
Okay.
beautiful. I
They
love
are
them.
pretty. What are the
Okay,
other
so I got
ones
these,
for?
And then at this flower stand, they were doing like you buy a bouquet and then you got a
Oh,
second one
nice.
for free. So, which is so nice. I picked out these pink ones for free. And then for the baby
Oh,
shower,
she's
I
going to
liked those
baby
blue flowers,
shower.
but I didn't love them. And I love that they wrapped it all up like this. So I got these white. They're kind of a pink. Actually, you know what? They're light
They're
pink.
pretty.
Oh, wait. No, I'm getting
Oh,
them all mixed up.
just
'cause I got-
toss 'em on
I
the
got
floor,
these
just
ones.
chuck
I got
'em.
these like peachy white ones
Those
for
are
the baby
pretty.
shower. These are so pretty. These are Darlingtons.
Those yellow ones are pretty. They almost look like they're paper flowers, but they're not. Like paper roses.
Never seen it. It looks like a rose mixed with like a.
Look at that. Those are pretty. Wow, those are pretty flowers. So she got those to take over to someone else's house. It's nice. We're love
They're
bombing.
so gorgeous. I don't know if that's the color or if that's a type of flower. Darlington. I don't know. Lots of flowers. They all smell so
Buying
good.
people's
Water.
love.
Okay.
Cal's waiting to refresh the bouquet water. Okay, and then I got 2 loaves of bread. Honestly, I'm gonna make some toast right now
What?
for some. It's almost brunch time or lunchtime now, so I'm gonna make some toast for lunch. I got 2 loaves of sourdough.
She
I got
got
one
2 loaves of sourdough bread for her and Cal. Now, Remy also will have a bunch of people eat at her house. I suspect she has her assistants and stuff will eat at her house. So I think a lot of this food a lot of people will say that a lot of this food, like, it seems like she buys too much food for her and Cal, which I can tend to agree, but yeah, 2 loaves of bread. I wonder if she's gonna, because you can freeze bread, but I know not everybody's into freezing bread, but like she bought 2 loaves of bread at the farmer's market. And she's gonna have some now. Okay. And remember, she's on Ozempic.
all sliced up. Oh, it smells so good. It
I'm
smells
sure
like
it's
pizza.
good.
It's some
It's
nice
from
fresh
the
sourdough.
farmer's
And then I
market.
also got one that's not sliced that I can slice myself because I love a good thick slice. Oh my god. It smells like pizza crust. It smells so good. I'm gonna have a nice slice of that for lunch. I got
Okay.
some produce, but not a ton because honestly the garden is flourishing.
She's
I'll
gonna
show
show
you
us
guys
her
that today
garden.
because I've been meaning to show you for a long time, but the garden looks amazing. These are all the fruits that I got. I got an assortment of plums. The plums there were so good and I was really craving plums. So I got a few
Wow.
plums, and then I got
she got a lot of fruit here. So she got a lot of fruit here. Remember, I don't think it's just her and Cal eating all this or letting it go to waste. I think some of it gets used by people who come over to the house. She has a lot of people come over all the time. So I'm hoping that's where this is all going.
few peaches and a couple nectarines as well. Nectarines, a couple plum varieties. And then these were, I think, called like Elner or Eliter.
Never heard
Elter
of that.
peaches. I've never seen one like this
But there
before,
are a
but
lot
they're
of
like
different
special
it's
variety, and they
peach
look really
season
good.
here in
So I got
California.
those, and I just got some regular white peaches. The peach tree is flourishing. The only thing is that this year we did get pests in the garden for the
Okay.
first year ever, which honestly
Here's the thing about this garden. Oh, pause game on fleek, yo. Here's the thing about this garden is that a couple of years ago, she had another YouTuber who does gardening content come over and basically put this whole garden together for her. I don't know if Remy paid for the stuff that goes into this garden or what, but she paid a lot of. She had this person come over and do basically the whole thing for her. So I bet whatever pesticides or whatever she helped her out with back then is worn off, and that's why she's gotten pests this year. Is because this is the first year she hasn't had this other YouTuber helping her. You know, like Remy has this like pattern where if she's into something or into doing something, she'll reach out to another YouTuber and basically like cling on to them and use them as like clout and shit, and then like moves on. So this like you're gonna see this garden. And
not bad considering the garden's
yeah,
been around for,
you
like,
would
3
have
years now. So
peaches.
unfortunately, we've lost some
Why are
produce
you
due to that. We need
standing
to
like?
figure out, you know, how to deal with that next year. I'm trying
Have
to
you
avoid
ever seen that? She stands like that where she'll put her hands on her hips. Let's get back to it.
pests in the garden for the first year ever, which honestly is not bad considering the garden's been around for like 3 years now. So unfortunately,
She does this where she'll stand like this. It's like she's trying to squeeze her waist in. Okay. Let's continue.
lost some produce due to that, so we need to figure out, you know, how to deal with that next year. I'm trying to avoid using pesticides in our garden, obviously.
What did
so
you
we're
do
looking
2
for
years
alternatives
ago?
to try and keep
What did
the produce from
what did
being
your
around.
friend
I
who
got
came
berries.
over
I got
from the
3
other
sweet
channel
potatoes, and I've
help
been
you
craving a
with?
sweet potato, honestly. I've been watching
I
a lot
forget
of Sierra
who it
Schultz
was.
vlogs, and she's always eating sweet potato, and I'm like, that looks
Sierra
amazing. So I got
Schultz.
those. Oh,
She's
you know what?
interesting.
We have our little produce bowl. This heirloom tomato, store-bought, as you can see by the tag. But these 2 heirloom tomatoes were grown at the house. This one's like
that's
a little pale, but
nice.
that's okay. Definitely gonna eat these on some toast. We also have our first Roma tomato of the season, and then this is a peach that came from our tree. It's a little small compared to the big daddy ones, but that's okay. This is our little produce bowl, so I'm just gonna fill her all up
Because you
with
obviously
everything
weren't
that we
taking
got
care of
today.
the
We got
garden
all
like
our
you
peaches,
should.
nectarines, plums, and then tomatoes,
I mean,
and then a couple.
they got a lot of
bananas.
rain in LA
Boom.
this year.
Produce bowl. I'll
That
have this
her
in my
her
brunch
garden
today, 'cause
should
it's
be
a
doing
little old.
well.
Okay, lastly from the farmer's market, I got a dozen eggs. These were from like a little chicken booth. They're called green eggs. I always call them blue eggs, but they said green eggs.
I've never had these types of eggs. I guess they're supposed to have a richer yolk. Let me know if you in the comments if you've ever had this. I've never had these. That's some boozy ass shit there, going to the farmer's market and buying all this stuff. I hope you eat it, because this is a lot of stuff. This is probably a couple $100 worth of stuff, because it's not cheap to go to the farmer's market and buy all this like high-end produce and these special farmer's market like green eggs.
So green eggs, you guys know those are my favorites. And then I also got some fresh berries.
Ooh,
I got
see,
a
that
little
looks
container of raspberries and
fancy
blueberries.
there.
2 raspberries, 1 blueberry, and then the star of the show, the best produce during this time of the year. Dun 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 dun. The most
Those
gorgeous,
two look
fragrant
good.
red strawberries. Oh my god, they smell so good. They're so deep and dark and have like all the sweet flavor. Super excited about that.
It is nice
Okay,
to
I'm super
get.
hungry.
It
I'm gonna make
is.
some tomato toast,
It
and
is
then I'll show you
nice
the garden.
getting fresh strawberries from like the markets around here in California, like the fruit stands and stuff, because they are going to be a lot more juicier and stuff. And but it's, you know, usually you want to go in it with other people because they'll have you buy it in like a flat, and it's like a bunch of strawberries. I have a family member who will make strawberry preserves. They look so good. But yeah. Let's continue with this.
Everybody sit.
There's her
It's blueberry
puppy.
time.
So
Mama, is that a sit?
Remy, here's the backstory here. Let's get here on the dogs, because we need to point out
All
some
the sweet
stuff. We
flavor.
need to talk
Super
about
excited
this.
about that. Okay, I'm super hungry. I'm gonna make
Yeah,
some
yeah,
tomato
yeah,
toast,
yeah,
and then I'll show
yeah.
you the garden. Everybody
Ah,
sit. It's blueberry time.
pause.
Mama, is that a sit? Thank you. Blueberry.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm not so good at
All
the
sweet
pause
flavor.
game
Super
today.
excited
I'm
about
trying.
that. Okay, I'm super hungry. I'm gonna make some tomato toast, and then I'll show you the garden.
Okay,
Everybody sit.
there we go. They're the puppies. So Daisy was one of her first dogs, and then she got Luna and Momo. I don't know. Luna and the 2 younger puppies she got around the same time. Now, one of the puppies was a gift for her friend Ollie. She bought a puppy as a Christmas surprise gift for her friend Ollie, and it didn't work out, so she had to take the dog back. So now she has 3 female dogs, 3 female small dogs in the same house. And apparently, and I have cats. I don't have dogs. So correct me if I'm wrong. This is what Remy has said. The female dogs will fight for alpha. And so one of the dogs is actually being aggressive. And they've had a lot of fights. And where Remy's also gotten bruises, she's gotten bit during these dog fights. And, she has the dog because her friend didn't actually want the dog. Ollie didn't want the dog. That Ollie, who was laughing in the other reaction, Ollie didn't want the dog. She bought the dog for Ollie, and I guess she did not realize, like, Ollie didn't want a dog. And so she took the dog back. Instead of giving the dog back to, like, the organization she adopted from, she apparently adopted these dogs. She just kept the dog. So yeah, and then it's, the dogs now, there's 3 female dogs in the house. They're all fighting to be alpha. And it's becoming a problem because Remi's gotten hurt. She's gotten bruised. We've seen nasty bruises. We've seen her talk about being bit on PB. And so Remi's solution for this was to get a pet psychic. I'm fucking straight up serious. Remi's solution for the dogs fighting where one of the dogs could seriously get injured. I've seen dog fights. Now, usually it's small dog versus big dog, but I've seen dog fights can be pretty nasty. And, you know, I've seen where dogs will lose an eye and stuff from dog fights. Her solution to all this and her being bit and bruised was a pet psychic. She's talked about this somewhat, and I know that there was people who, like, kind of, you know, read her to filth on the snark Reddit, which I kind of agree. Because, like, I used to work in pet adoptions. Now I did pet adoptions with cats. We did not adopt to people who were getting a pet as a gift. That was a big no-no because someone needs to be prepared when they get a pet. This is like bringing a new family member into the household, and they need to be prepared and also want the pet. And so just getting a pet as a present is like a bad idea in my mind. Can you hear my cats in the back, like fighting and stuff and like meowing right now? Yeah, my cats. But yeah, it's not a good idea to do that. So yeah, so her solution was the pet psychic. Now, the pet psychic thing came up around the same time. Alisha sent her 2 dogs to dog training for like a week or 2, and they came back supposedly really well. But Remi had to bring up her dog story too about getting a pet psychic. And there was all this bullshit, and we can always react to that. But yeah, people had a lot to say about that on the Snark Reddit, about how this could be potentially dangerous and whatnot. And I know they're small dogs. They can't do the same damage as a bigger dog could, but it's still dangerous. Like, she still got bit. She still had bruising. And it's still not fair to these dogs who are going off their natural instincts and fighting for, like, who's going to be alpha and stuff. And it's 3 female dogs of the same breed, basically. Yeah. Let's continue here. Oh, cute. Her giving the dogs the blueberries. I don't know if this is good for dogs or not.
One for you, Momers. You gotta take it. Oh, sorry, Momers. And then one for you.
I know there's certain things. I think grapes are supposed to be poisonous for dogs.
See, we like it. Our picky eater is giving us a hard time. You don't have to if you don't like it, but I know you will. You're just really, really stubborn. Nope. You already got 5 each. Sit, puppies. No. This one's for you. Just one, Daisy. Look, they're clamoring for it. I know.
Cute.
She breaks the 4th wall. Hello. Okay,
there's her matcha, her fancy matcha.
All of the flower bouquets. They look so pretty around the house. Made myself my little lunchy moment. I did 2 pieces of sourdough toast. I cut the whole loaf so I can make it nice and thick. And then I did some prebiotic cream cheese. Oh no,
that's
probiotic
bougie.
Cream cheese on top of that, as well as a little drizzle of olive oil on top of my heirloom tomatoes, which look how pretty. They look like tie-dyed almost. With a little salt, a little pepper, and the drizzle of oil, and then my matcha latte. I made a little sugar-free vanilla matcha latte. So good. Oh, it's so good. Okay, let's give this a taste. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, that seems like she might have toasted it too long. Because you know when you toast like certain breads too long, like sourdough, it gets too hard and then you really can't bite into it. And then when you do, it tears up the roof of your mouth. I have that problem where like certain hard foods like will tear up the roof of my mouth. But yeah, that sounded like it was a little too hard. Like maybe Goral here cooked it toasted a little too much. But ooh, that's yummy. Fresh heirloom tomatoes. Oh, here's the garden.
Coming now. She is looking great. Over here, we actually have squash growing, and in here, if you can see, there's actually squash blossoms.
Now, like I said, California, especially LA, had a lot of rain, and I know the sunshine thing has been like here and there over in LA. They've had a lot of overcasts and storms, but like this should be popping out here because of the weather that they've had. So I don't understand why her garden
these before they actually grow into squash and then fill them with like ricotta cheese.
Is it popping like an appetizer?
Now? To be honest, I don't know exactly what kind of squash they are, but I'm just waiting to see kind of what pops up. Over here, we have corn. This is the first time ever that I've tried to grow corn. We don't have actually corn yet.
Look, it looks kind of dead.
Fertilized, so hoping for the best, hoping to get corn.
It looks kind of sad.
And I'm gonna be honest, I also don't know what's over here. Chiming planted this for me, and I'm not quite sure what she is. So I'm waiting to see if
you don't know what this is.
Please let me know.
See, that just proves there. See, she doesn't know what that plant is right there because she did not plant it. I remember that vlog. I remember the girl out in the backyard with all these boxes and being like, look who's here to help me with my garden.
And I'm gonna be honest, I also don't know
Yeah.
what's over here. Chiming planted this for me.
Yeah.
I'm not quite
Yeah,
sure
that
what
person.
she is. So I'm waiting to see if like anything pops up. If anybody knows what this is,
See?
please let me know.
She didn't do
little
it.
bed here, which they're a little bit like dried out because it's really, really hot. So some of them have like died. And then
You
I
didn't
usually
take care
leave
of
these
it.
dried
That's
leaves
why
here for the
it
most part
died.
because they'll just break down and become fertilizer. First off, this is my pumpkin vine. We started with a seedling and then now it's grown all the way over there. If you can see
That's
on
cool,
the ground.
pumpkin.
That's a pumpkin vine. Sorry, it's so hot right now. Also from a seedling, I don't know if you see this giant stalk. Look at this. It's my own sunflower.
That is.
Isn't that beautiful?
Sunflowers
Actually,
are
I probably
easy
should,
to
like, harvest
grow
it. We
in
can see the flowers
California.
burning. Oh, and then more coming up right there. We've got lavender growing here, and then here
Tomatoes,
are my
too.
tomatoes. So over here we have these little cherry guys, which I think they might be harvestable now. I wasn't sure if they're gonna turn red, but if you can see, we've got like some green ones growing. Also, there's some like bigger ones growing also at the same time here with different vines. Looking great. I need to tidy her up a little bit. And then on this side we have the heirloom tomatoes, which these are a little bit more slow growing. But if you can see, we have quite a few here.
Well, if you
It's
took
looking
care
gorgeous,
of them,
almost
maybe they'd
ready.
grow
They are
faster.
stunning. We've got so many growing, like a little baby heirloom one right here. So cute. We've got the
But
Roma tomatoes.
tomatoes
in the middle,
are
which puts a little tomato
really
paste on, so
easy to
hopefully this
grow
helps
in
it stay a little
California,
taller.
I'm
And then
telling
cucumbers
you.
are going
They grow
here.
crazy.
Over here,
They
this
just
usually always
pop
the same. It's like my little
off. Like,
herb garden.
especially
We've
the
got sage,
cherry
we've got
and the
rosemary.
grape
It's looking good
tomatoes.
for the holiday season. And then back here, the peach tree is absolutely massive. It's
That's
getting huge,
cool.
huge, huge. This is our lime tree. She honestly doesn't do super well because she's not in the sun. I think we might need to move her, especially with the peach tree getting so big. The passion fruit vine is always
Oh,
doing
yeah,
so
she's
well.
got
You can see there's
passion
so many passion
fruits.
fruits on there. And I saw some at the farmer's market. But what's so fun about having my own garden is I was like, oh, I don't need tomatoes. I don't need to get passion fruits because I have them all here. We've got
But
some peaches
yet-
on there. Honestly, we didn't get the biggest crop this season again because I think of all the pests and things. So we're trying to figure something out with that. Here is
You
my
still
avocado
had a
tree, which
store
I also need to
tomato
figure out
in
some
there,
way to get it to
girl.
grow a little bit more straight. She's not the most strong yet because she's still pretty new. But of course, I get my first avocado this season, which is so exciting. But I cannot have it now that I believe I'm allergic. So
Okay,
if anybody
on
has
and
any
off,
suggestions-
she's told us for years that she's allergic to avocados, but then we'll see her having avocado toast. So I don't know if she's actually allergic or not. If she is, I mean, maybe it's like one of the like acids, like the fatty acids in there that maybe makes her break out or something. But like on and off for years, I'm allergic, but then we see her eating, avocado toast. So yeah.
on how to support this better too, let me know. This peach tree is just really big, and I think that it's just kind of
Us let you know. Why don't you Google
more of a
it?
support system
Look
for
it
this.
up.
The lychees are here. The
Reach
lychees are
out
getting
to
a little
the
hot, so I
person
think I
who
need to put
helped
my
you
little shade
plan
in.
all
Still
this
yet to get
shit.
any lychees ever from this tree, so I think hopefully maybe like another couple years and we'll get some because we got all the trees when they were very, very young. The mango trees over here. She's
Ooh, a
doing well.
mango
We've got a mango
tree.
on here. I saw one earlier. We've got actually
You
a
know
lot growing
what
right
would be
there, if you can
cool for
see.
her to have out in this garden if she actually took care of it? Look, see, some of this looks dead. Would be a banana tree. Like there are certain banana type things that do really well out here in California. Banana trees. I remember growing up, my grandma had one. She should get a banana tree. That would be, and the flowers are so beautiful. The other thing I like too is like birds of paradise. It's a flower. It's not like a vegetable, but birds of paradise are a beautiful flower. There's a lot of beautiful things you can grow, especially her being in LA because it's closer to the ocean, so they can have a lot more tropical type plants and stuff, more so than what I can have out here in the desert because it's so fucking hot.
There's actually so many growing, and then there's one.
I wish I could have a garden,
weird.
but,
See that
like,
there? Nice big mango growing.
here's
and
the
then
other
lemons over here,
thing,
we just
too,
harvested.
is,
There's
like,
so many lemons.
I have a neighbor who has a bomb garden, like, oh my God, it's like the secret garden of at her place. And we have 120-degree heat, 125. Her garden is still popping off. Like, she'll bring us tomatoes and stuff. So I don't understand why Remy's isn't popping off, especially since she's in LA and I'm out here in the Coachella Valley. So I don't understand why her garden isn't popping off like my neighbor's. It should be doing better.
It's looking so good. I definitely don't have as much time this summer as I've had in the past to like really upkeep it. So I think I'm gonna have to put the shade cover up soon because again it's getting hot. But overall things are looking really good and I'm having fun. Hello. Took a quick little body shower.
Oh,
Hopefully my
hawking
hair looks
the
okay.
products.
It's not too bad. I'm just doing super light makeup. I just put on the Kosas Dream Beam
Let me
Sunlight
hawk this.
sunscreen situation. Put that as a base layer. I might put like a
Is
little
it on
bit
your
of powder top
favorites
just because
list?
it is
Can
a
you
little bit,
disclose
not
that?
greasy, but it just moves around a lot. A little of this.
What is
on
this?
the cheeks. Wow, that makes me look
What is
tan,
that?
though. That's definitely not the right shade. My shades are like all over. I'm going out tonight.
Oh,
so
you're
I think
going
I'll
out
come home and
tonight,
probably, like, wash my
girl.
face and then do like real glam over again. But for now, I want to look a little presentable.
Are you gonna get
not
there?
too crazy. That actually blends out nicely. Okay, hold on. Let me do a little light makeup. I'll come back. Like for real light makeup. Light makeup done.
Oh,
I
she
did
looks
a little
nice.
dusting of powder all over, and then Luna's trying to play downstairs. Filled in my brows just the slightest, just a little bit to just make them look a little bit more full. I did a little bit of bronzer on the lids, and then I put this Nude Sticks Nude Screen blush in. What color are you? Sunny Sweet Cheeks.
Oh,
Just a little bit of
nice.
that on the cheeks. It's an SPF of 30, and then that's all I did. I need like a little lip balm or lip glossy. Ooh, I'll try this new Fenty Skin Cherry Treat lip oil. Ooh, it smells so good. Little bit of this. Boom. Done. Super light. Oh, I curled the lashes, but I didn't put anything on. I'm gonna lock her in. Little one size setting spray. since it's hot outside.
Yeah, let's
That is
rep
look. Gonna brush the hair and then
Patrick
find a
Star
little outfit
here,
for the baby
our
boy.
friend.
Okay, changed. It's so
They're
hot
all
outside, so the
up
outfit's
his-
nothing crazy.
his
And
booty
there's
lately.
a
I
gold
don't know
thing,
what
and then this
that's
little
about.
top is like a little cream top with little blue accents. That's from Urban Outfitters. I'm gonna wear Marc
Okay.
Jacobs Perfect today, or actually, I'm gonna wear the blue one for the occasion.
Oh, that
Gorgeous.
matches,
It's
yeah.
super casual. I'm just gonna
Okay.
put on some sneakers. Oh my god.
That
Look
is
at what I just
super
looked over and saw. How did you even get up there? She's stacked on 2 beds. Hello, princess. All right, heading out, and I will see you guys when we're back. Hello, everybody. Okay, we are back home from the baby shower. It was so cute. There was
Okay,
so much
I gotta pause here. Wait a minute. You wore that to a baby shower? That was for the baby shower? This outfit, guys, is for the baby shower. Okay, wow. A mini jean skirt and a tank top. Remember, that's not a pew-pew. That's my air freshener. That's like a corset top. I don't know. I'd want to wear like a garden party dress, like, like a really floral, pretty dress, something very girly to like a wedding. Or not a wedding, I mean a baby shower. Like that just makes more sense to me for a baby shower than like, I don't know. This looks like she's going to a bar. Like this looks like and not like a fancy LA bar, like just like a bar, like a normal bar that would be like in, where I live or you live or whatever, not like some bougie ass LA bar, where they have all these waiters and they're also on a reality show, that is like headed by a woman who used to be on another reality show about housewives. It's not that kind of bar or restaurant, okay, that I'm talking about here. Okay, wow, Remy. Okay. Let's continue. Let's
super casual. I'm just
see
gonna put on
how
some
this baby
sneakers. Oh my
shower
god. Please
was.
look at what I just looked over and saw. How did you even get up there? She's
They're
stacked on
showing her
2
tits
beds.
off again.
Hello, princess. All right, heading out, and I will see you guys when we're back. Hello, everybody. Okay, we are back home from the
She
baby
wears this
shower.
shirt
It was
a lot,
so
this
cute. There was so much
Buddy
traffic, so it took like an
Antics
hour and a
shirt.
half to get there, and then an hour and a half to get back home. So I'm in a bit of a rush right now, trying to get ready. I am going out tonight with Alisha, Ollie, Chesco, Riayan, and Paloma, which is gonna be so much fun. Little fun night out. We're gonna go to
This
dinner,
should be
get some drinks, and then go.
Paloma is on another podcast with Sierra Schultze, and then I can't remember the other person's name, called like 20 something whatever. I don't know. Maybe we'll talk about Sierra Schultze eventually. Yeah. There's some interesting things about her and her family. Yeah. Interesting. So yeah. This is interesting. Yeah, she's always wearing this shirt. I've never really taken a look at Bunny Antics, Attention, Hype Boy, Cookie, Hurt. Okay. Okay. I don't know. She wears a shirt a lot. She
the
wears
bars.
it a lot.
I can't remember the last time I went out 2 nights in a row. I'm feeling
Kind
a
of
little
like
crazy. Oh, you know what?
Booty
I need to
Beauty's
get
yellow
my lashes
dress
glued.
she used
Feeling
to
a little
wear during
crazy,
Crackhead
but tomorrow
Olympics.
is Sunday, and I have absolutely nothing on the plan. I believe I'm just going to stay home, do laundry, get my life together, and then watch the 5 episodes of Love Island that I've missed out on this week. So I might go a little crazy tonight. I'm gonna have some fun. It's gonna be a really good time. And yes, that is the update.
Wow. Okay, she's already planning on getting drunk tonight, and so she's planning on being hungover tomorrow. She hasn't even drank anything yet, and she is planning on getting drunk tomorrow. Okay, wow. Like, I understand going out and wanting to have fun, but like there's a difference when it's like, yeah, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna drink. And I'm gonna drink so I don't feel good tomorrow. That's just, I don't know. No.
I have like 30 minutes before I need to be out the door. No less than that. Like 20 minutes before I need to be out the door. So I'm gonna finish my makeup really fast, do my hair. I think I have an outfit in mind, and I will put her on, show you guys before we go, and then head over to Miss Alicia's to pick her up. I'm so excited. It's gonna be fun. I love what I'm going out for.
Is she gonna get blackout drunk again?
Okay, guys. Kind of ran out of time for the hair. I just ended up running it curl hair to the ends to make it flip, and then I did my little round brush through the bangs. It doesn't look amazing, but that's okay. I'm gonna get sweaty anyways. I'm wearing this black top that I got from Revolve. It's got these cute little.
Oh, you know how I feel about Revolve. Okay, so this is what, like a skirt and a top with buckles and stuff. Dominatrix what? And she wears things that are very short. Like very short. And then like I've seen where she's with other people and like she's having shit tailored like with the stylist to make it even shorter. So let's continue.
like, what are these, like, belt buckle things on there? Super fun. I will say, when I got it, I got like a matching skirt, or like a skirt that they paired on the model with it. It looked so cute on her. I just tried it on. Horrible.
Look, she's
on me.
standing
So I
with
just did
her
a black
hands
leather
like
skirt.
that
I
on her
think I'm
hips
just gonna wear,
again.
like, black boots, I think. It is summer and it's hot, so I might get a little sweaty, but I feel like
Yeah,
boots.
why are
Those
you
my
wearing
favorite
that?
boots.
It
And then
is
for
hot.
perfume,
It has
I'm gonna
been
wear my
really
Opera
hot in LA
Rouge
too.
going out perfume. Ooh, yeah. That is the look. I'm gonna go out and I will see you guys there. Bye.
Wow, okay. Oh, here's everybody.
Good
Oh.
morning, guys. It's the next day.
Hey,
I did
Remy.
yesterday exactly what I said I was going to do. I watched 4
Okay.
episodes of Love Island that I needed to catch up on with Cal. Laid around on the couch all day, and then all night I got ready, did a little Sunday reset. I drank a Sleepy Girl mocktail, cleaned up, did my laundry, folded everything, put it away, cleaned up my room, did all the things. I have to be honest though, sometimes that Sleepy Girl mocktail just makes me so tired. And today I am feeling
Whoa. For a minute there, I was like, is she just parked, like parallel parked on the side of the road? Homegirl's driving. Is she holding the camera? Is she holding the camera here?
Tired, but we're on our way to Pilates, so hopefully I
Oh
feel
my
a little more alive
God.
and awake after that. I might have put a little too much magnesium, maybe a little bit too much.
Oh
cherry
my
juice, which has
God, she
melatonin,
is
But I am tired today, but it's okay. I'm up. I'm going. I think I'm on
vlogging
time.
and
Wishing everybody a happy
driving
start to
in
their
LA
week.
traffic.
Let's get-
What? No, this isn't a thumbs up, Remy. She is literally driving in traffic and holding the camera up. Is the window open? It looks like she's legit holding the camera. Like, I think I can see her holding the camera in the reflection. I think we're going to have to slow this down. This part, let's go back. Okay, there she is partying. Let's slow this down here. Let's slow this down to like halftime speed. Okay. Wow. Gee. Oh my God, Paloma. Alisha. Sometimes things are funnier in slow-mo. Okay, there she is. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. She's holding the camera. Remy. No. She's holding the camera, guys. She is legit holding the fucking camera in LA traffic and driving. She is, let me repeat this. She is holding her vlog camera, her Canon, straight out, vlogging and driving. She is looking at the camera right now, guys, and driving. Like, okay. Yeah. You know what? We're gonna slow this down even more now. We're gonna slow this down even more because I'm what? Okay. Yeah. Get off my screen. Wow. Oh my God. Can you tell I am freaking out? Like I am just. You're in LA traffic, Remy. This is like one of the worst places to drive. That is literally, they say you need to have defensive driving skills to be able to drive in LA. And here you are holding your vlog camera and looking at it while driving. You're like switching back and forth here. Oh my God. There she is. Look at that. You can see it in the reflection. Like, this is some foodie beauty. You are pointing at the camera. Oh my God. Wow. So we can tell she's at a stop there based off of the taillights. But then you can see that her and the other cars in the back start to go. Oh my God. Wow. Look there's traffic around her, guys. Wow. See, we're going to see like the cars start to move here in a sec. Like you can tell she's behind cars. So she could get into a fender bender right now. She could sideswipe someone right now. There could be someone in her blind spot right now. She could have a kid walk out or a person walk out, jaywalk right in front of her and not notice them and hit them when the light turns green. Remy. Oh my God, I can't believe she's holding it like that. Wow. Wow. And we've seen her eat and vlog on the freeway. Wow. Look. Oh my God. I can't. I don't know. I have no words at this point. Oh my God. Now she's noticing, okay, we're going to have to start to move here. Look, so now we're driving. Oh my God. You're still talking and vlogging. She's looking at traffic. Wow. While thinking about what she's going to say to the camera. Yeah, and you shouldn't be vlogging on your way to Pilates. This is some distracted driving shit. Look. Oh my God, she's looking back at the camera. What? No, why were you looking at the camera? And, oh my God, there was a jump cut there. So we don't know how long she was actually looking at the camera before she or her brother, who edits for her sometimes, were like, fuck, I better cut this out because my goddamn sister is vlogging and driving in LA traffic. This is some little girl's world shit here. This is foodie beauty shit. She would do this. She would drive and she would wear the sunglasses so we wouldn't see her looking over at the live chat and shit while driving. You know what, Remy? At least foodie had the camera stationary and in a thing. You're holding the camera and vlogging. You're holding it. We can see it in the reflection of your glasses. Oh my God. And Remy, educational time, if Remy was to get in a car accident here, Remy's big enough online and I'm reacting to her. Hello. If she's to get into a car accident, and let me tell you, she's in LA. So there are a ton of car accident, personal injury attorneys out there. They would love to represent someone against you, Remy, because they're going to know as a YouTuber, you're going to have a lot of cash on hand so they can sue you. They'll get your insurances, the money out of your insurance company, and they will personally sue you. Your LLC will not protect you. And yeah, because they're able to see that you drive distractive on YouTube. You have lots of videos of you doing this, of you vlogging and driving. They will win the case. Your lawyer will likely tell you you're going to have to settle out of court. And it depends on if the person got injured or not. Because, that's a whole new ballpark. Because if the person gets injured, and let's say something bad happens, you could be criminally liable for this. Criminal, Remy. Criminal. Jesus. Wow. What? Why are you still talking? Wow. Looking at the camera again. That's 2 times. Take a shot every time Remy looks at the camera. You'll be pretty buzzed. Oh my God, you are driving in LA. Look at all the cars. You're switching back from looking forward at the road to looking at your fucking vlog camera and giving us a thumbs up. So right now there is no hands on the wheel. That's the thing about, she doesn't have a self-driving car. She has a G-Wagon, but a lot of people think that because they have Teslas that they can just drive distractive and not have to. You still need to touch that shit. You still need to be paying attention. God, let's put this back on 1.5. But this is, wow, Remy. I great role model right here. Vlogging and driving. Wow. I, wow. Like, what if somebody gets hurt?
Let's get it. I'm back. I did it. I'm still
Yeah,
pretty
let's
tired, to
get
be
it.
honest. Hold on. Gotta get the camera to balance. Hello? Proud of myself for
Vlogging
going.
and
I did
driving.
it. I am pretty sweaty. I definitely need to get home and shower. I did spend like half the class with my eyes closed. Still doing it, of course, but just like with my eyes closed, legs and straps,
You
all the
shouldn't
things.
be
But I feel good. Proud
vlogging
of myself
and
for getting here.
driving,
Definitely
like,
sore still from my class a couple days ago, but hopefully work through the soreness. Heading home now, and I have a very work-heavy week this week.
I
So I don't know how
can't.
exciting the vlog
This
is going to
is
be
crazy.
honest. But I'll try to make the vlog as exciting as I can for you, but I don't know how exciting that's going to be considering I am just working. But regardless, let's head home, start our little morning routine. I definitely need some caffeine in my system.
It's all
and
what you make
let's
it,
get to
Remy.
working today. Woo! Hello all, we are home. We're gonna begin our morning. Everybody will
Okay.
actually be here in like 10 minutes or so. So I'm just going to start this and drink this in the shower. So lately I've started
Alright.
doing, also please know I am not a doctor by any means. I'm actually seeing my PCOS doctor tomorrow for the first time in a few months. So I'm excited to check in with her, but I'm not a doctor.
Her PCOS doctor. I wonder if she's really seeing a PCOS expert. I don't know. I don't know now. I don't know. I wonder how her PCOS expert would feel about her like eating all this like fast food and all this food and shit. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. So what are
I
you gonna
have
tell
heard
us
that
here?
this is helpful in general / also this brand has a lot of products that are great if you have PCOS. Please know I'm not giving anybody medical advice. This is just what I'm doing
Is
in my
this
mornings lately.
linked?
So this is Mary Ruth's Liquid Morning Multivitamin. So it helps
Is
with
this
energy,
linked?
beauty,
Let's
immunity,
see.
and it's
Is
got
this
all
linked?
of these vitamins in
No,
here, which
I
I'm
don't.
definitely deficient in quite a few vitamins. Vitamin
Is
A,
this
C,
linked?
D, E, riboflavin, niacin,
Oh, yeah,
B6,
there it is.
B12, a lot of other
No
things.
FTC
And I like it because it's
disclaimer.
liquid, and honestly, it
So
doesn't
she
taste
is
bad. So lately I've been
linking.
doing this,
This
and
is
it
a
has
problem too. I heard Peter Mon talking about this, but this is a problem when you're linking supplements and stuff, and you're not saying that you're getting a kickback from your Amazon link here. You're not, and it's something that you're linking. You're gonna make a cut off of it, and remember, she makes a cut off of whatever else you buy on Amazon for the next 24 hours. She's gonna get a cut up. So, and these are supplements, Remy. At least disclose this shit. There's no disclosure here. Nothing. This isn't a joke. Like, you guys are playing with fire at this point. You know, linking all these affiliate things and not saying, I'm going to get a cutback of this. I'm going to get money of this. Nothing.
suggested amount depending on your age. I've been doing 2 tablespoons in the morning, and it says you can either do it with food, juice, or on an empty stomach, and I've been doing this on an empty stomach. So these are from Pressed. It's just like a little juicy moment for the morning. So this
Yeah,
is
whatever.
Gut Instinct. and it's just
Bougie
to help with
ass
gut health.
LA
It's like an apple,
juice.
ginger, lemon juice thing. I
Bougie
don't do
ass
this all the
LA
time.
juice. I got my coffee here. I don't need that
Ooh,
crap.
and then I have here this
Take
one,
a
which
vitamin.
has water, lemon, allulose, ginger, and cayenne. Gonna be
None
honest,
of
it doesn't
this,
taste
like,
great. It doesn't taste
bougie
bad, but
ass
it's definitely
stuff
really
that you're
spicy.
gonna
So I've been
link,
having
like,
this in the morning,
take
but what I
regular
will do is I'll mix
vitamins.
this with my lemon water in the morning. I'll just take half a lemon, squeeze that into some water, add a little stevia to make it like lemonade, which if you guys saw a couple vlogs back, I made like a big batch
Yeah,
of that.
we
I'll
did.
add this in, and it makes
That
like a raspberry lemonade, and it's really
bougie
good.
ass.
This morning though, I'm gonna add it to this guy because I'm already gonna drink this. So I'm gonna
Crap.
just do a couple sips. It's pretty much like my lemon water, but adding in ginger, which makes it spicy. Woo, okay. So I'll
Yeah.
just do this, and then I'll add in a couple tablespoons of this to here. It's like a really pretty orangey color. This is only half a tablespoon, so I'll do it 4 times because.
So is this
math.
supposed to counteract
There we
you
go.
over
I will be honest, I've never added it to this
eating
juice
all
before,
the
so we'll
stuff
see.
you
Ooh,
shouldn't
nice and
eat,
orangey.
like
I feel like the ginger really
all
cancels out
that
the other
crap
flavors
you
in
guys
it.
got from
Ooh,
that
good.
crab
I
shack
think Air One
thing.
actually sent this to me, so I'm pretty sure you can buy this at Air One.
What?
I'll find it on Amazon, link it down below if it's there. I'll link it down below for you guys. Okay, I'm gonna shower and I'll see you guys probably at the end of the workday because I got a lot of stuff to do. Hello guys, it's the next day.
Sure.
Apologies, I didn't vlog anything yesterday after I last spoke to you. Hello, how's everybody doing? I ended up having a really busy work day, got a bunch of work stuff done, and then ended up having a dinner meeting
Let's
situation.
show
So I
off
did that,
more
and then after that I went to
products
Laura's house, and then Laura, Mia, and I
that
watched
we're not
episode
gonna
2 of The Bachelorette,
disclose.
which if you guys are not watching it, it's really good. I love Jen. She's so beautiful. She was so nice. I'm gonna try this new sunscreen on. I have a bunch of new beauty products that I want to try today, so I thought we could test them out together. I got this online from Olive Young, which is that skincare store in Korea that Alisha and I were obsessed with, and apparently this sunscreen is very good. So I'm putting my sunscreen on. Gonna be honest, right off the bat, feels exactly like a very normal sunscreen. Nothing different about this so far, but
You put
we'll
a
see.
lot
Currently
on.
right now,
That's
I'm
a
keeping up
lot
with
of
2
sunscreen.
TV shows at the same time. I don't always keep up with TV shows while they're going on currently. I'll
I
just
still
like
can't
wait
get
and
over
binge
that
them because
she's
I
walking
love knowing what
right
happens
by
and not having to
in
wait.
LA
Right now we're watching
traffic.
Love Island as it's going on, and it is so good. If you guys are not watching Love
Fuck
Island USA,
LA
it is
Island.
incredible.
You
Colin
know
and I love
what?
to
I'm the kind of person that if there's a lot of hype around something, I'm like, fuck that shit. I'm that kind of woman, okay? Everybody's just been going off Love Island, Love Island, Love Island. And I'm just like, fuck that shit. Fuck Love Island. Like, I'm so tired of hearing about it. It just, like, I'm like, is there nothing else on to watch than trash reality shows? Like, about dating that isn't like real dating. Dating should not be a competition. Love is not a competition, but you know, here we are all trying to make it and watch it.
do Taylor's
Fuck
voice. It's
Love
so funny. She
Island.
goes, fuck?
That's what I have to say about that.
It's such good TV, and it's on every night of the week except for Wednesday, so 6 days out of the week. So there's
Yeah,
always something to be
that's-
watching. And then obviously The Bachelorette, which has been so good already, and it's
That's
getting
a
good, and
lot.
it's literally episode 2.
Reminds
so
me of
good.
Big
So
Brother,
okay, right
but
off
you
the bat,
know,
sunscreen feels like any other sunscreen. Nothing crazy
it
about
tracks,
it
I
yet, but we will see as I continue to wear her. Oh, I got my nails done this morning. Curly came and I did this really fun hot pink, or kind of like more of an orchid color. She was like, "This is literally Barbie pink," and we did
kinda
chrome
like
on
it.
top. And the reason I did this is because next week, Cal and I are actually going to Hawaii for our 5-year anniversary, which is so crazy. Super excited about that. Obviously, I'll take you guys along with us. I have some really fun plans. Oh my god, I have so much fun makeup to try out today. I'm so excited.
You do.
I'm gonna try
More
this is so
stuff
exciting
to
me. I'm gonna try the
link
new
without
One
an
Size Oil
FTC
Sucker
disclaimer.
Extreme Mattifying
Oh, let's
Primer.
wrap
You guys know I'm an
Patrick
oily
Starr's
girl, so
crap
this is really
again.
exciting. Instructions: shake well, apply a thin, smooth layer on dry skin and oily areas only.
Yeah, I
sometimes
saw
for our anniversary,
Alisha,
we'll do a fun
like,
trip or
showing
something
this
fun,
off
and sometimes
too,
we just
I
keep it
think.
really low key, do
This
dinner at home, and that's kind of it. Because it's our
oil
5-year
sucker
anniversary, we wanted to do
shit.
something, a little bit more special. So we're going to Hawaii. We're gonna go to Oahu. I cannot wait. I already made plans to see Bretman, which I'm so excited about. So I will obviously vlog that when I see him. I have a special delivery for him if you guys watch the TikToks or the vlog.
Yeah,
Off
those
of that.
Sunny Angel things, which I have a bone to pick about those Sunny Angel things. Like, now, they went to Korea and Japan, and they were just like all up in those like Sunny Angel things, right? Because they're trendy and it, whatever. And the next thing you know, Casetify has a Sunny Angels collab come out. I think they knew that that collab was coming, and they were diving into this trend that maybe they weren't really into to begin with, because it was going to help them make money and sell shit later on. I don't know. You don't disclose
Something smells
crap.
weird. I don't know if it's the sunscreen or if it's the primer. The primer smells normal, I think. Wait, I'm so excited about this. You guys know I love my Makeup Forever one. I'm just putting that in my oily areas. I think I need a little more. And then it says to let it
It's
sit
probably
for
the
like
same
3 minutes or
crap.
so. Okay, I'm trying to think of what else I need to get you guys caught up on since yesterday. Honestly, not much happened. Okay, so the primer's on. I'm gonna let it sit for 3 minutes because it says to wait 3 minutes while remaining expressionless.
That,
Ooh,
like, what the hell? Put on a primer and wait 3 fucking minutes? I want to get my makeup on and go. Like, what? That is this is a product for influencers who don't have to work a normal 9-to-5 job. This is a bougie ass product for people who don't work a 9-to-5 job, for influencers who don't work a 9-to-5 job. Like, get the fuck out. 3 minutes? I don't know. I don't want to wait 3 minutes. Most people, they don't have time for 3 minutes. They need to get their makeup on, get out the door, and get the kids to school and get to fucking work. But you wouldn't know about that, Remy, because you've been privileged enough to make an income off of YouTube by not disclosing on here, which you should disclose, because I found studies that say that it actually helps you and makes it's better engagement with your audience. It makes your audience trust you more when you disclose your stuff. But you're not disclosing. Jesus. Wow.
Fuck, I already saw it. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to not move the face. But yes, for today, we're gonna go record Basic
Not
Unfiltered.
move your
Very excited about that.
face.
Always have so much fun when we do that. And then for the rest of the week, again, as I said, just lots of work stuff. Oh, I was gonna go see my PCOS doctor today, but that got rescheduled to Thursday. I'm also doing some wedding dress shopping again this week because I need to nail down my dress, honestly, pretty soon. So that's happening this week.
Oh, so
and then
you
this
haven't picked
weekend,
it
we're
out
heading down to
yet.
Santa Barbara, or up, down, inwards. We're heading to Santa Barbara for Sierra and Sam's
Oh.
wedding, which is going to be so much fun. I cannot
That's
wait for
right.
that. I have one of my dresses picked out for the actual wedding. I don't know what I'm wearing to the welcome party yet. This is the new
The
Fenty
wedding.
Skin
What's her name's
Cherry
wedding?
Tree Lip Oil. Put that on the
Which
list.
some
For the
people
skin, I
had
think I'm going to
stuff to say
try
on the
this
start
Tier
of that.
Cushion Foundation, which I tried in a previous
Oh.
vlog, but
Oh my God. No. 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 What is... I'm so sick of the tear shit. I'm so sick of this fucking foundation. Get ready to have your cystic acne come back, Remy. Like, it's foundation that sits in a sponge in a compact. And they get all these influencers, this tier, to sell this shit because they're going to get vacations, all kinds of kickbacks, and a Birkin bag. So Remy's probably trying to get her 3rd Birkin bag here by now. Like, she's going to be all up Tier's ass, just like everybody else's. And then next thing we know, it's, I'm sponsored by Tier. Or Pretty Basic is sponsored by Tier. No. Where's your disclaimer, Remy? Where's your FTC disclaimer? Did you get this in PR?
Shades that I got were 2 lights. Actually, I have one for Alisha that I'm going to give to her. I've got a couple new shades. I'm going to try these out. We have 31 French beige and 33W. 31 neutral French beige, 33W ginger. I'm going to try this one. I got this one for when I get tan in Hawaii because inevitably every time I go any place tropical, I get so tan so fast, and then the foundation that I bring never actually fits me anymore, or at least for the duration of the trip. So I really liked it. It was just a little too light. Uh-oh, this one looks a little dark, but this was like one step up, I think.
See,
So
it's
what I
just
learned
foundation that sits in a like sponge.
And then you tap here to get the excess off, and then, ooh, okay, that's too dark. But this was too light. Maybe I can mix the two. Maybe I mix them.
Like, look how unhygienic that is.
On top of that.
Like, and now you have all this fucking makeup on the top. Look at that shit. What is this? How is this like a great product? It's not. That's why they have to give you guys free fucking Birkins to sell it. Because it's shit. This is unhygienic as shit. I would love for someone to get a tier thing, kind of use it, and then let's swab it and see what microbes grow. I bet it wouldn't be good.
That is the way to go. Oh, that actually looks...
Oh my God.
Keep blending her out. All right, those are the updates. I don't have much else to say. Sorry, I'm in a chatty mood, but I do have quite a few other products that I want to try out today. So I'll just do my makeup.
No, you're in a chatty mood because you're hawking this shit. Because look, I want to get another Birkin.
I have something new to share with you guys. Wow, this actually looks really good. All right, I'm going to watch some YouTube on my iPad, and I'll come back and check in with you guys if I have new products to share. Okay, honestly, the skin looks really, really good. I did a little concealer, a little liquid.
It looks like it's going to move a lot.
And then I got sent these new Merit blushes, cream blushes, and I wanted to try one. I feel like this one's like, it's called Cheeky. It's their flush. Oh, that's so pretty.
Product on.
Flush balm. Just gonna put that right on the cheeks. Oh, that's pretty. It's very, very, I mean, makes sense. Flush balm. Very, very, very light. Everyone remind me to clean my makeup brushes tonight. They really need it. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, I really like it. I feel like it gives very natural skin. Like, to me, this is such a good product to keep in your bag for summer.
Looks like she has
sunscreen, or like really natural skin, and you just want like a little flush of color. That's gorge. These are the new Rhode Pocket Blushes, and
she really doesn't need to.
I did one to Kay when she came because we tried it on for her wedding day, and she loved it so much, so I put it in her little wedding makeup bag so that I wouldn't forget it when we go travel up for her wedding. So I gave her that one, but I kept this one for me because this one looks really good on my skin tone. And then
why did she put it that high up on her cheeks?
A little bit more of a lighter, like peachy color. Looked so pretty on her skin tone. This one is called Sleepy Girl. It's like a really pretty, kind of like mauve color.
So she's putting on more cream products
together. Oh, I love it. Okay, these two mixed together. Love it so much. This one's definitely a lot more natural. All right, I'm gonna continue on with the makeup, and I'll come back when I have something else to share. I lied. The next step is something that I have a new product for. These are the new Rare Beauty. I don't exactly know what they're called.
More shit to link.
Pressed finishing powder.
Oh, so you got this in PR, right? So this is PR. So are you going to tell us, hey, look, I got this in PR from Rare Beauty. Thank you. This is a product they sent me for free. I got it in PR. No disclaimer. Nothing. This is so bad, Remy. Several products. Do you know how many thousands of dollars that is in fines with the FTC?
Powder puff. And then we have 3 different shades here. Normally I set my face with the kimchi chic powder. You guys know I love that so much. Today I'll try this new one. Okay, we have almond. Oh, pretty. Too tan for me currently. Buff. Still might be a little too dark for me. They're kind of running orangey. I don't know how that might look on me. Oh, this one's pretty. Okay, this one is
you guys tend to love to,
all right, let's try them.
To get the
orangey
orangey
the puff
shit
is really
too.
Nice quality. I'm gonna try light beige under the eyes. Oh, really good. Wow, very brightening already. I'll put this. Oh wait, really orangey. My bad.
Yeah, that is really
orange.
Look at all the products she has on.
Blend it out. The way that it looks on the skin, it looks really nice and airbrushed. Wow, that looks really good here. I do feel like they're running a little bit orangey, but I do think.
But in person, her makeup's gonna look so thick and cakey.
Oh, that's so cute. You can just throw this in your purse. I actually love that so much. I will take this today for touch-ups because I inevitably get very.
You're not going to be in a movie. You don't need this much
makeup
on.
Right now I'm looking a little dark on the face compared to the rest of my body. But overall, impressed. Okay, let me move on to the next stuff. That looks good.
That is a big difference.
Did the eye makeup, and I love these lashes that I use. These are the Lily Lashes Sephora collab, and this is in Powell Street. These are like one of my favorite lashes ever. They are expensive. I think they're like $30 a pair, so I try to wear them like actually 30 times. And they do last a long time, but you just have to make sure you take good care of them. But got those lashes on, did my normal eye makeup, nothing crazy. I've just been doing a lot of matte eyeshadow lately. Gonna clean off the hairline, and then last little finishing touches, I did my powder bronzer. I need my, my powder blush, I forgot. I'm gonna do, I love this one here.
More crap on my face so I can link it. They use multiple products. Here's a thing that you guys probably don't know is that a lot of these influencers will purposely use multiple products and have multiple steps so they can link as many products as possible. Because not all of these products are going to fit every consumer, so they'll try to link and use as much as possible so that they can get, it's more of a chance to get someone to buy that and stuff. And then she's like acting like she's linking it like she's doing a favor to us, but it's really a favor to her because she's going to make money off of it without disclosing. It's a problem. That's a
I
problem.
probably shouldn't hit them that hard because they are powder. They were very mixed, if not bad.
Just like you driving and vlogging is a problem.
Highlighters, which if you guys have been watching, oh my god, they're so pretty. If you've been watching my channel for a while, then you know I used to love.
Yeah,
like,
I think
blind
Patrick
highlight,
Todd
and then now I kind
is
of
like
usually use
up
no
James
highlight. I just
Charles'
thought these were so pretty, so I know
buffalo
we can talk about
ass.
together. So this is
I
my
don't
love,
fuck
and
with
this is
that.
the white one. It's like a white, you know, really sheer glitter, and then there's this really pretty like cream
Whatever.
on top, and then
I
this
don't
one
care.
is sugar, which this one
PDF
is my favorite
files
between the two. It's
sympathizer.
like a champagne gold. I saw people didn't like the cream part because it was kind of like his body glow, which I love the body glow. I don't know about putting it on my face though, so let's see. Shall we? Let's try highlighting a little bit.
Overpriced
oh, wow,
shit.
Very like dusty, I will say. A lot of kickback. Try this right.
You know, and a lot of this, it's dusty and there's a lot of kickback. A lot of times, the influencers or these makeup artists and stuff, when they do a line, they'll just go to a company that already produces makeup and just like kind of pick something and say, I want to do a blush, right? A cream blush. And they'll already have formulas. And they might say, I want the cream blush to be a little more this, or a little more buttery, or a little more that, or a little more matte, or blah, blah, blah. And so the company might tweak a few things, but for the most part, you know, it's not, they're like, they made up this formula in a lab type deal. And then two, the other reason why, you know, like the influencer is just, it's a cash grab and stuff is the packaging. So look at Patrick Todd's packaging here. It's very bouge and stuff. And Patrick Todd was more of like a makeup influencer type person. But yeah, you hear them talk and they'll talk all about the packaging, but they won't really talk about the formula of the product as much. And that's how you kind of know, like, they went to like a one of those label places, you know, type deal, type moment. But yeah. So, yeah, it's dusty in the pan, girl. Like, it's a shit product. Just because it's in this pretty compact with a mirror doesn't mean it. You always hear about them talk about the packaging and the weight and shit. And it's like, I'm rambling about it, but it's just the whole thing that pisses me off.
That's
you know?
really nice. It's very, very subtle. I actually really love that. Just right on the tops of the cheeks.
Let's just put more shit on our face.
Very subtle. If I do highlight, I'll put it on my nose. I actually really, really like that. And then the whole Patrick Todd method is to go on top with the cream after. I should use a sponge, but honestly, I'm too lazy to get up and get one. So we're just gonna try this brush.
Sure.
Oh, okay, I see. If you can see, it's like a very, very, very soft cream. And try and blend it out. Wow, it's really pretty on the skin.
Wow, it was really soft. Holy shit. Whoa, there's a dent in it already.
Sponge, but honestly, I'm too lazy to get up and get one. So we're just gonna try this brush. Oh, okay, I see. If you can.
Whoa, so I told you, this is a cheap ass product. Look at this shit. Look at the dent that made. Look at the dent that made. I'm telling you, this is some crap product that he just made sure went into a nice component to sell. But look at that dip. It's just wow.
It's like a very, very, very soft cream. And try and blend it out.
Wow.
It's really pretty on the skin, I have to say. Let's put that on top. Add like a nice glowy sheen. I love that. I think that's really pretty. It kind of, I think, could easily give sweaty. Like, I think it's a very fine line between the two. But I actually think that's really pretty.
That means it sucks, but she's still trying to rep it because, you know, get that coin. Gotta get that undisclosed affiliate link money.
Way too matte. But I do see what they're saying of like the texture being really, really soft. Regardless, I like that. I'm very impressed. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then last
you're gonna probably
I'm very excited
lose some of that product.
All the foundation is off my lips. There we go.
It looks like something you'd go through super fast.
I need to scoot you guys back.
Oh, more free PR.
I got
more free stuff.
Fenty lip. Oh no, I heard a lot of things falling out of place. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me put them back in order. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, we have the new Fenty lip liners. Oh my god. We have all the new Fenty lip liners, and then we have a couple other black cherry lip oil. We've got the lip balm, or we've got their lip gloss. I don't know. Oh my god. Holy. This is their new gloss foam sticks, high shine gloss stick. I like saw these online. Oh no.
Wow. So you got this in PR. So, are you going to disclose that this was free and say thank you to Fenty and stuff? Are you?
All them online. I didn't realize it was all going to be in here. Oh my god, I need to take a photo of this because this is so exciting. As someone who loves a brownie nude lip gloss, lipstick, lip color, no one does it like Fenty, truly. I'm so excited about this. Oh my god.
I love those darker colors.
Okay,
are so pretty.
It's so heavy. This is so cool, and I love all the colors. Obviously, I'm going to go for a nude one. I will say I've been kind of going more like pinky nude lately, but I'm going to try this one. Okay.
Wow.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Okay.
Wow, I love
The whole
makeup.
point
It's so
isn't the whole
fun.
point to
Oh my
show
God,
that
I'm
and
so cute.
swatch
Okay,
it
I'm
and
gonna
stuff.
try
It's not
Peanut
like for
Butter,
you to
which
get
is
ready
the lip
with.
liner.
Like, here's
Show
some
you guys a
free
little closer.
product for Remy to get ready
Is
with.
it a twist up? Oh, I think it's a sharpener one. Okay, here we go. Oh, I actually love the color already. I thought it was going to be like really like peanut buttery nude, but it has like a pinky undertone. Oh my god, they're so smooth right off the bat. So easy to draw with. So pigmented and so creamy. Honestly, a little more like peachy than I was expecting, but I think that looks good. Not drying, but definitely more on the dry side, so I feel like it's actually going to stay. I'm just curious if it's going to actually dry out my lips. Where did the cap go? Here we go. And then I'm going to try this one, the Fenty Glow, which is like one of my favorite lip gloss shades ever. You guys know I'm a hot chocolate girl through and through. I've been on hot chocolate even before she went mega viral. Fenty Glow.
I'm so sick of the through and through thing. Like, through and through. Through and through. Can we get new vocabulary up in here?
Gloss Bomb Sticks. This is the Gloss Bomb. I love Fenty lip glosses. I think
the Gloss Bomb is nice.
It's like a lip butter. It reminds me of the Revlon lip butters from back in the day. I don't want to ruin the little stamp. Oh wow, I like mixing the two together. It kind of has that same like plumping feeling as the Gloss Bomb.
Look at her, like you can tell she has a lot of product on her face.
Okay guys, I put a quick little curl right there. I used my 1.5 inch curling iron. That is from Bioonic. I was like Bioonic.
Is that linked to undisclosed?
I need to figure this out considering
every time there's an undisclosed.
I'm kind of having trouble with my
every time she shows a product that's undisclosed, take a shot, and you'll be drunker than Alisha was at SoFi Stadium. Like, for real. Like, oh god.
And like all my little bang hairs because they all want to go opposite ways from each other and like the wrong way than they should go. Regardless, here is the hair. I'm gonna add a little dry texturizing spray to it to give it some grit.
More
my hair is naturally very straight. The hair that I had earlier is just air dry.
Right?
Oh my god. Completely air dried.
Sure.
I loved this product, and then I kind of forgot about it for a bit, and then when I did Kaylee's hair for her wedding trial, we used it, and I was like, oh my god,
yeah,
I forgot how good this is. So I'm going to link this down below if you're interested. I learned about this product from my friend who lives in Texas, and her hair is always really big, and I was like, how do you get that hair? She was like this. It's from Schwarzkopf. It's the Osis Plus Mattifying Volume Powder. So if you're like me, and again, you have very flat hair, you have very like naturally straight hair, and you want that volume at the top, this stuff is amazing. So you just kind of part wherever you want to put it in, and then you just kind of like dust this powder on as little or as much as you want. Don't worry,
oh my god. So you're basically putting powder in your hair to make it bigger. Like cornstarch? Like, I've heard of this trick. Isn't it like cornstarch or something? Wow. Okay. Oh, this is giving me Foodie Beauty vibes. Circa Crackhead Olympics before she shaved her head with hair fibers. This is giving me hair fiber vibes from Foodie. God, there's just too many there's too many parallels, and I'm telling you, this is little girl's world. Like, this is a lot. Wow.
Blends in nicely, and you kind of just
and I still can't get over you were vlogging and driving in LA traffic.
As you want, and it holds.
Distracted who?
Do you see that?
Distracted what?
As you want. I don't want it that crazy, but you know, you're not teasing the hair, so I feel like it's not as damaging on the hair for sure. You kind of just like move it and
whatever,
it's
fine. Like you used to put extensions in your hair and bleach it.
This specific one for like years, and it lasts so long. There's just like endless product in there. A little zhuzh. So much good volume. I will say
it's gonna look like you have dander now.
Very gritty, but I mean, she works so much more volume. It stays so much better.
Yeah, but you're gonna look like you have fucking. If you don't blend that in right, you're gonna look like you have hair dander, like the girl from Breakfast Club. You know, you're gonna look like you have hair dander like the girl from the Breakfast Club. Okay, wow. What is she wearing out?
So many dog toys all over the floor. Here she is, ready for episode 1. I feel like the skirt is a little sheer, but I'm wearing the underskirt. I guess it just is a bit of a sheerer moment. Regardless, here's the outfit. I kind of want to wear like a bolero or like a...
I don't like the bow thing. Like, the bows are getting a little out of hand, guys. It's getting a little out of hand. They're cute and all, but like, wow. Okay.
Sweater or something on top just because I don't love my arms. It's definitely like my most insecure part of my body. I have this little black one that I could put on. Cute. I'll bring this as an option, but it is really hot outside.
You really don't need
so I'll bring this in my bag. I have my little touch-up kit, my outfit number 2. I have Zane's clothes from last week that I washed to get back to him, and then I have Alicia's foundation that I keep forgetting to bring her. So that's in my bag. This top is actually a swimsuit. It's from Frankie's Bikinis. I got this like years and years ago. And then my skirt is from Uniqlo. And then for shoes, I think I'll probably just wear sandals. And then episode 2, I'll show you my outfit for later. For perfume, let's do this one today. I'm gonna do Fleur Mood Ring. Beautiful. I regret that decision. I feel like that actually was not the vibe for
She has a lot of perfume. I have one perfume and that's it.
I just caught a glimpse of my hair and my flyaways are crazy.
Ralph
this
Lauren
Garnier
Blue.
Tea Sleek and Shine Frizz Tamer. It's like a little mascara one, but it has like hair gel in it. It's amazing for all these little flyaways.
Oh my god, more product!
Boom. Down looks so much better. All right,
half of this is like QVC.
We just changed and are gonna do episode 2, but
oh my god, here we are, guys. Here we are. The basically unfiltered crew. There's Jordy, who does a lot. So what are we doing here? Oh, we're having Peach ice cream with tahini. Awesome. Wow. Okay. Let's see what these people have to say. We're almost done
mango
here.
ice cream, and we were like, it's good, but it needs like a little
Oh, it's a
salty,
mango
salty,
ice
spicy,
cream.
maybe
It does look
tanginess to
good.
It's just a little too like flat note creamy. So we added tahini on, and it is so good.
I stand corrected. I was like, how can it get better?
Can you pop me a little bit?
We're just making a mess. Your little bite marks. I think mango, like peach wouldn't have been as good with the tahini. Like the mango, it's so creamy. Oh my god.
It's really good quality. Like you can just tell.
It's a
Wow,
really
these are
good
a
quality.
prepackaged
You
thing
can
like
just
this.
tell.
You know what I mean? It's not like a tub that's like sealed and it's got.
Do
like,
tell
two
us,
individual
Zane.
treats.
It's just
tastes like
such
everything.
great quality. Tell us more,
So good.
Zane.
Also, it's sat in my freezer for like a week, and I'm sure before that, it's sat in a freezer somewhere else for a long time. I made
This is some
snacks,
foodie beauty
scrambled
shit.
eggs,
I'm
and gonna put
standing
three
around
hot
and
sweets
eating
in
more
there. We're
food.
gonna do a little bit of the juice, just like a little bit. And then a couple
Why
of
is she
the
showing us
ground
what
nuts
she's
right now.
eating over
Hello
here
guys,
at
I'm coming on
Alicia's?
to end the vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to come back to the next one.
Okay, wow. Wow, okay. Let's go back here a sec. No.
I was going to do. I watched 4 episodes of Love Island
No.
that I needed to catch up on with Kat.
No. There we go. This is a problem, Remy. Right here. This is a problem. You vlogging here and driving and there's cars moving around you and you being in LA is a problem. And it's a problem we're going to have to talk about. And apparently I'm going to have to educate you on as someone who was a former EMT and used to deal with people who were in accidents that sometimes happen because of distracted driving. So we're going to do that. Okay. So here we have a video that I found by Tom Scott, who has 6.44 million subscribers, which I have no idea who this is. But this is a video, and it's a good one. It's a little bit of a shorty, but he's going to explain to us the dangers of vlogging and driving. So why it's dangerous to talk to a camera while you drive. Okay? So let's have Tom explain to us why it was dangerous for Remy to be vlogging and driving in LA traffic.
I'm in the National Advanced Driving Simulator at the University of Iowa. It's used to test drivers' reactions in a
He's in a
controlled, repeatable
simulator.
environment. And also to test things that would be I'm in the National
Holy
Advanced
shit.
Driving Simulator at the
Let's check
University of
this shit
Iowa.
out.
It's used to test drivers'
Yep.
reactions in a controlled.
Wow. Okay. So he's in the simulator at the University of Iowa to test out to see if it's going to be safe for him to drive. Let's see here. I want to actually turn this down. Let's do 1.25. So yeah. Let's continue.
Repeatable environment.
Wow, that's cool
And
though.
also to test things that would be unsafe in the real world.
Tom's currently in the
Okay.
simulator, undergoing a study to look at driver response to unintended acceleration. The
Wow,
vehicle's
that's
going
cool,
to
though.
accelerate
That's a cool
quickly,
simulator.
without any input from Tom, as if it were malfunctioning. Tom's going to have to identify that this event is going on and press the brake very quickly to bring the car under control.
Turn
Oh,
left
wow.
at the next intersection. Turn
Whoa,
left now.
whoa, 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 whoa.
So they're seeing how he would react in certain
Terrifying.
situations while
But there's a
driving.
question I want to answer here. Recently, I did a video while driving, and it was on a dead straight road with very little traffic, and I always felt in control of the vehicle, but was I? Is it actually dangerous to talk into a camera while driving? So
Right.
I'm going to spend 15 minutes in the simulator distracted, trying to give this monologue to that camera. And I'm also going to spend 15 minutes in here not distracted, just driving, and putting my full attention on the road. And the team
Oh,
here are going to
interesting.
analyse my results and
Kind of like
tell me
what
how I've
Remy
done.
was doing.
And given I was just doing 35 and a 25, probably not that great.
The National Advanced Driving Simulator was built to recreate the most realistic driving experience possible anywhere. It has a real vehicle cab in it. We can swap different vehicle cabs in and out.
That's
the motion
cool.
base can travel 64 feet in the X and Y directions. And these are basically steel belts that are connected to large drives on either end. And then the hexapod portion of the simulator is hydraulic that allows us to experience roll, pitch, and yaw. We also have a turntable that can turn 330
really cool.
degrees in either direction. Overall, it has 13 independent degrees of freedom. We have absolute control over what time of day it is. We have control over the weather
That's cool.
and traffic.
And yes, the graphics
This
might
is
not be up to modern
really
video games.
that is a really important tool for research when it comes to driving, and can be a really important tool because I mean, now with marijuana being legalized in a bunch of states and stuff, you know, like to see how that actually affects people and stuff. And this is how we get studies about like how alcohol will affect people while driving as well, or, you know, people being sleep deprived, how that'll affect them as well, or being on opiates and how will that affect them driving as well. So this is a really, really important tool to see about like how different things will affect people while driving, because I mean, I know driving is something that, you know, a lot of people do every day and they have to do to go to work and stuff, but a lot of people take for granted, you know, how dangerous it can be and the seriousness of consequences of an accident from a car. You know, it's a big vehicle. It's a machine. You're driving this huge machine, and it's made of metal, and you're at high speeds, and the impact, it could have a lot of damage on you. So this is really cool that they have something like this, you know, so they can study different shit like this.
Standards, but after a few minutes in here with all the motion, your brain just accepts that you're driving.
Very broadly, we are interested in studying the relation between the driver and the vehicle to improve safety. So that encompasses things like driver impairment, driver drowsiness, distraction, or intoxication. So we bring drivers in, actually give them a large dose of alcohol, get them in the simulator, and we can see how they perform. We've also compared that to things like cannabis.
And it's legal to do that because it's not like they're driving. Well. It's a real car. It's not a
driving in the
real
simulator,
car.
talking to the video camera, I would expect to see him
it.
missing certain information in the driving scene. Generally, we find that interactions that take the driver's eyes off the road tend to be the worst. But even in situations where the driver...
Okay, so Remy taking her eyes off the road to look into the vlog camera and talk is distracting. Okay.
Looking straight ahead, if their attention is pulled to another task, like talking to a video camera, that can also increase distraction and cause...
Okay, wow. Okay, so her going back and forth between looking at the road, which is a different task than, you know, looking at the vlog camera and thinking about the next thing you're going to say and trying to remember the things you're going to say to the vlog camera. They're two different tasks. And he's saying that having to switch between those two different tasks can lead to you being distracted. I.e. Remy distracted in LA traffic. Let's continue.
We're to miss certain things. If the driver crashes, they essentially move through the vehicle or the pedestrian that they collided with, so we don't simulate the dynamics of a crash. But we are recording that crash. We know the velocity of that crash. We know how severe that crash would have been.
So how did I do?
About as well as we would have predicted. So let me pull up an example here. A vehicle is going to drive through an intersection. You actually have the red stop sign.
Yeah, I didn't see the stop sign, did I?
Completely missed it.
Whoa!
Oh, see? Car accident.
Just did not see that. The thing is, I'm actually looking at the road there.
Yes.
But I'm not thinking about the road because I'm too busy thinking about what my next line is.
Exactly. We would call this inattentional blindness. This is when your attention is off the road. Even though your eyes are there, you're missing information that's out in the environment.
Wow.
Okay,
so we saw quite a bit of...
So that proves there, like, hey, so when Remy is looking at the camera and then driving and she's missing things that are on the road. Like, you can't say that you can do... This is proving that you're going to miss things. And you could miss things like a child running out into the street, or a person jaywalking, like I said, or a car, or that somebody braked fast in front of you and then you rear end them.
Swerving at the beginning of your drive, you had some trouble controlling your speed. You were going about 35 through a 25 school zone. Yeah. A textbook case of distracted driving.
Wow, so a school zone was a problem for him. Wow.
Generally speaking, yes.
Thank you so much.
Sure, thank you.
Wow.
Thank you so much to everyone at the National Advanced Driving Simulator at the University of Iowa.
So yeah, distracted driving. Yeah, so this is a problem. I found one other video. Let me pull up my playlist. Okay, we got one last video here we're going to watch. Okay, we got one last video here we're going to watch, and this is a video from Fox 11, Los Angeles, where Remy lives. And they're going to talk about distracted driving awareness.
April marks the start of Distracted Driving Awareness Month. The problem has led to far too many deaths and injuries.
Wow.
Alisha brings us a story of one family who's hoping their tragedy will help lead to
distracted
change.
driving.
Yeah. This is the month set aside to remind drivers that when you're behind the wheel, put this away.
Yeah. And your vlog camera.
Egypt. That's what Eddie and Kelly Montalvo called their 21-year-old son, Benjamin, who loved riding his bike and was killed while riding.
Besides being under the influence, Bean's killer had exchanged 20.
So their son was killed on his bike by the car behind them because the driver was distracted by texting. He wasn't looking at the road. And the few seconds he was not looking at the road, he missed the bicyclist and hit him. This mother doesn't have her son anymore because somebody decided that it was more important to do another task while driving and got distracted, and now he's gone. And now she has her child is gone. Let's continue.
In the 6 minutes surrounding the crash. Then there's a gap of 59 seconds in which she stopped texting.
This is horrible.
Which was the exact minute in which she struck and killed him.
A warning. This may be tough to look at,
Yeah.
but year after year, according to the Auto Club that provided these videos, there are distracted driving accidents every day. Statistically,
over
every day
3,500 people are killed annually in traffic accidents involving a distracted driver.
Over 3,500 people. And I think these are the statistics for, is it the country or California? I don't know what the statistics are, but he's talking about how there are people, like a statistical fact that people die all the time from distracted driving. From shit like vlogging and driving or live streaming and driving. This is dangerous.
That's an average of about 10 people killed each day.
And that's in addition to the over 360,000 injured in the past 3 years, according to AAA.
Injured too. Like also too, you got to remember that's a crazy crash. Is that sometimes when you get injured, that injury will last your lifetime. Like me, like I slipped and fell and I hurt my back. I got really unlucky when I slipped and fell on my tailbone and busted a disc and got nerve damage in both my SI joints. And it's been a whole thing. I will have pain in my lower back the rest of my life unless a miracle surgery pops up. So like there's a lot of these people and the pain reminds you of the accident and the unfairness. And we all know a lot of the times in these types of situations, the person who caused the accident is usually the one who walks away fine. You know, is usually the one who walks away fine. So, yeah.
It is with videos
Check
like
this
these
out.
and empty chairs remembering victims of distracted driving crashes.
Empty
like
chairs. He was 21. He was 21 and riding his bike. Wow. He was killed by a driver who was not intoxicated, but was also continuously texting her boyfriend behind the wheel. Wow. That is so sad for that mother and father and that family. Like, this could be Remy. He always stood up for the underdog. This is somebody that would have been a great member, a contributing member of society who would have been a great person to be around. But because of somebody driving distracted, he's not around anymore. Because of something like Remy wanting to drive and vlog at the same time. When really she should have vlogged before she started driving, or she should have vlogged when she got home. There was nothing that important risking someone's life to just vlog. There's nothing that important. There's nothing that important. You're not that important, Remy, that you need to risk other people's lives driving around you, walking around you, riding their bike around you for you to vlog and make your AdSense and shit while driving. There's no excuse for this. This
that the Auto Club
is
kicked
bullshit.
off National Distracted Driving Awareness Month with messages from speakers like Jazmine Ortega from the California Department of Insurance.
This is important. This shows the reality of the situation.
Let's be real. We live in a world designed to distract us.
If you're driving 55 miles per hour and you take your eyes off the road for just 5 seconds, it's like traveling the length of a football field blindfolded.
So as we start National Distracted
Wow.
Driving Awareness Month, some final
That's
reminders.
crazy.
Hands on the wheel, not on your device. Eyes belong on the road, not on your phone.
Please think what you do before you get in the car and do the right thing.
Put your phone down.
Right. Do the right thing.
No call or text is worth a life.
Or
And one more
vlog.
thing.
Or
the way
vlog.
Eddie Montalvo, Benjamin's dad, puts it, if you're the one who hits someone and kills them, like what happened to his son, it'll stay with you the rest of your life. Haunting.
I want to
do
stop
the
on
right
this
thing.
boy's picture.
Put your phone down. No call or text is worth a life.
Put your camera down. Right. So Remi's not intentionally getting behind the wheel and like, I'm going to get out there and mow down people like this boy. That's not what she's doing. But she's being reckless when she does get behind the wheel, holds her vlog camera, and decides that she's going to vlog while she drives home in LA traffic. She's doing that so she can make money. She's putting other people's lives aside for AdSense. It's just, this is crazy. This is a total, it's, when you break it down to the core elements, Remi is vlogging so she can make money. She's putting other people at risk so she can make money. People like this boy who his mother's never going to get to hug him again. So I'm sorry that we're adding on a sad note. This is crazy, but I wanted to show the reality of what happens when you drive while vlogging. It is considered distracted driving. You can still kill someone while you're doing it. It's not okay. Do the right thing, because Remi, I would hope that if she did hurt someone or killed someone while driving, that she would feel bad about it for the rest of her life. But she shouldn't have to go through that. No one should have to lose a loved one because she feels like it's so important that she needs to vlog. This is just crazy. So let me know what you think in the comments of this, please. I would love to know. I know I hope we're getting some new people over here. I think we got some new subscribers or whatnot. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. This is crazy. Crazy. Like, not okay. Reckless. Like, I thought the drinking, blacked out drunk, and being like, oh, we don't know if there was an R pill put in your drink, Alisha. Who cares? Eh. But now you're vlogging and driving. Wow. Okay, guys. Well, I hope you guys are safe doing whatever you're going to do out there and have fun. And you don't encounter distracted drivers like Remi, and you're safe and shit. So yeah, I love you guys, and until I see you next time, peace.